Those are your muscles. This is your body. His body. This is your body. Can we share? My heart, my pockets. Struggle. It was the man over here shedding tears for me. I said, you ain't even know her mama. What are you crying for, sir? You trying to surprise her? No, sir. So subtle too. And my man took note of that. He said, oh no, gotta catch her. Pokemon. We can't have that, Liv. We can't have that. I said, she on this boat. Where she at? Go get your man, girl. Because this girl checking for him. Talking about, I gotta meet him. No, you don't. Liv girl, because Liv girl is that girl. You don't want to hear us put some earplugs in. Wow. It's so nice seeing Liv girl so happy.
Dirty South. Ain't got really feel me. Feel us. East Coast feel me. Feel us. West Coast feel me. Say what?
What's up, y'all? It's Kai. Today we'll be recapping and reviewing All American Season 4, Episode 9, Got Your Money. Y'all, this episode, I was like, yo, y'all trying me, man. But I'm gonna push through because I know what's coming down the line. Just gotta get there. So, let's get into today's video. Let me know your thoughts down below. Let's go. They are living their best summer lives before college on the beach. I actually like these glimpses they be giving us now of summer because I know last time we got summer and it was a flashback the way we got summer. But now we get to see them living summer in the moment, right? And I was like, look at this, man. Little bros sticking together. They all laid up on the beach because they were there living their best lives, right? This boy, Jordan, this is how you know, y'all. This is how you know. Him and Simone, they are not lasting. This is it. These are the last few weeks of them, y'all. My mans, you would not be out here checking for another girl, your sis. You would not be checking for another girl looking like, oh, look at that. If you were so in love, if you was missing your woman that much, no way. You ain't see Spence checking for no other girl until Jordan pointed her out. And Spence was looking, he's like, hey, that's mine. He was like, that's yours too, but just not in the same way. Come on, mans. It ain't lasting with him. Jamone, done. Jamone about to be a wreck. And I'm ready for it. Liv girl too. That girl Liz, she came strolling up on that beach. She said, I'm gonna come find my man. It's been a couple of weeks since I seen him. That girl made sure she was done up. The hat on, hair laid. She had a little cute top on with a little cover-up skirt thingy. I said, look at her. Look at her. That's why they was really trying to check her out from a distance. They didn't know who she was looking that good over there by the water. I said, Spence, you know. That's yours. And my man Spence, he said, yeah, it is. Now we get Grandpa Willie, right? Grandpa Willie is out here living like, what heart attack? Heart attack came. Heart attack was here for a minute. Heart attack left. He chilling out with his homies right there. They smoking cigars at the table. Billy, I said, look at chaperone Billy. He trying to be with his daddy now. He trying to build that relationship with his daddy. But they getting on each other's nerves. You know, before I was like, you need to, and I still am. I was like, you need to go over there and talk to your daddy. Make things right with your daddy. Build up that relationship more. Get to know each other really, because it's been some years that y'all have been basically estranged from each other. And he went over there and he's doing that, but I didn't imagine him and Mama Laura like moving into the house with Grandpa Willie. I was like, that seemed a little bit much. They could barely take each other just on visits. So imagine them seeing each other 24/7. That ain't about to work out. And you could tell they both getting on each other's nerves up in that house. I was like, where Mama Laura at right now? But she's somewhere, she doing her work on the side. I don't know what Billy doing right now. He on summer vacation because you know they're not in school. So he just getting on his daddy's nerves every day, all day. His daddy and his buddies, he's getting on all their nerves. I didn't see that going too well, but they found a way by the end. We gonna get there though. Okay, before we get to them making basically any house that they enter their house, Spence, my mans, y'all, he got he done grew an extra centimeter of hair. The muscles, he looks even more brolic. I said how? Not even how, because it's possible. You know, he been putting in work. He said, I'm about to go to college. I got my woman coming to college with me. She doing her own thing, but she gonna be there with me. We gonna be together. We gonna be greatness together. I gotta make sure I look good, you know. And all these other women, they gonna be trying to check for me, but I'm be already taken. I said, yes, you are. My man's, he looked like he been up in the gym every single day since they graduated. He seemed like as soon as they handed him that diploma and he walked down them steps off that stage, he went straight to the gym. He was working out every single day from that moment right there. I said, look at him, y'all. And then on top of that, because you know he had to show off I done work for these muscles, I gotta show off the muscles. My man was over there wearing a little muscle tank. A muscle tank. I said, Liv, That is your hair. Those are your muscles. This is your body. His body. This is your body. Can we share? They're in the beach house. They are making out like in the middle of the kitchen, y'all. Where are the people? Where are the other roommates? They're not here. No way. You clear the room for Spolivia. So they are in here like they own the whole place. Like they're the ones that are paying the rent. Yo, they are making up for missed time. 3 weeks? 3 weeks? She been gone for 3 weeks at newspaper camp at the Journalism Institute, and Liv Girl is just getting back to her man. That is too long. Too long, because I know it took some time to get in this relationship, so we need all the time we can get. Now we gotta add 3 more weeks on top of that. Let's go. All Spolivia. So they over here chatting it up, right? It's the fact that homegirl, you could tell she had such a great time too at newspaper camp, and and she is so excited to tell her man about it, and he is, you know, he excited for her. He's just playing. He just playing. He ain't really sleeping on her. He listening. My God. They always just show us how well they fit together. How like this. They like this. They not like this no more. They like this. They like. Can we get the thing back too? Come on, make another pack. We need that back. They just show us all the time because homegirl been gone a couple of weeks, but she made sure she was keeping up with her man. She said, wasn't it what was it, Nil? He said NIL. Yeah, that's what it is. Name, image, likeness. I said, look at that. My man spends no more busting tables for him. He about to be out. I said, they gonna give you some endorsement deals. It's okay for him to get endorsement deals, y'all, because the NAACP done made it possible. You go right ahead, my man, because you done worked hard for this. And my girl Liv, she was so happy for her man. She said, babe, that face that I get to see and kiss every day, all day, she gonna start doing it. She couldn't do it the last few weeks, but now she gets to kiss it every day, all day, as many times as she wants, right? Because it's her face. And she said, come on, use that pretty little face. And my man said, yeah, boo, come on, you bring your face, though, because he got to make up for lost time. So he went pulling her right back, y'all. He went right back to how we were introduced to them in this scene. Y'all know what I love too? It's the fact that summer seems to be going so well for them. For Spolivia. That's where we're still at right now. Because Liv Girl has the man, is in a great place, is going so strong with her recovery. Liv Girl has journalism. Liv Girl was away for a few weeks working on something that is very important to her. And at the same time, her man, who has his girl, and he is spending the summer right now with his bros. This is the summer before college, you know, so all these new experiences are going to be hitting both of them. But my man, to sit here now and have an endorsement opportunity come to you, this summer is so great. This summer is going so much better than last summer. It's crazy seeing the difference from last summer to this summer, with him putting his heart out there, her finally getting that confession, them not being able to start the relationship at the time, and college just being up in the air for them. What they wanted to do with their futures being up in the air for them because they didn't know where things were going into their senior year. And now to see them, senior year is done and over with. You're going into college. You both have each other, and your relationship is, it's going so strong. It is amazing right now. And you're getting so much of what you've always dreamed for yourselves handed to you right now in the summer before college starts. And you're able to work on those things that you both want. And you have each other. Come on! It's so great to see them so happy, y'all. Listen, y'all. Listen to the words here in my heart. Lele, the way they styled Lele this entire episode, the whole episode, started from right here, but the entire episode, because she killed it the whole way through. I said, oh my gosh, look at her curls. Yo, those were the juiciest curls I've ever seen this girl rock. They look so good on her too. Her little fit, looking like she was about to go hit a boat somewhere. She chilling up in the house. Daddy coming to see her. I said, oh my gosh, the relationship is still going strong. They working on it. And she's still at the bigger household. Come on, let her get some visits. So, not from Daddy though, but it's alright. I can see Daddy right now. So Daddy come to see his girl, right? His baby girl. And they go take a seat. He gave his daughter the masters of all her mom's music. You know what it is? It's because I said it's so nice seeing them have this conversation in this moment right here, because we don't get to see a lot of them talking about her mom with each other. And, you know, it's a sensitive topic for homegirl. She's been dealing with it for a very long time since her mom passed. So to see them now working on their relationship and to be able to talk more about her mom, and for her dad to give her this, especially now because she's in the same career field now, and music is a huge part of who she is. And this just brings her even closer to her mom. I was like, this is such a sweet moment between the two of y'all. If only Jor was here to see it. He didn't have to be there. He didn't have to be there. But it would have been nice. This one got me. He said, when he was with my man Spence, right? They said at the muscle group, he was like, let me show you around the gym. Literally took like 3 steps. This the gym. When I tell you I lost it, I was like, Dad, he seems so sweet, so nice. Yeah, they broke, but they trying to offer my homie a place that he could work out for free and a t-shirt. He get the muscle tee that he can give to Liv for sleepovers. I said, yeah, come on, Spence. As soon as he said it, y'all, he was making his little pitch as to what he could offer, although it wasn't going to be compared to what other people offer him money. But I said, nah, this is Spence. This is right up Spence's alley. I ain't going to come on later, another offer, but this is what I know for a fact he's coming back to, because it's his kind of dude, it's his kind of atmosphere. He gonna fit right in here. Coop need a place to live. You know, I said, I was like, she can't be living with Preach. Amina not gonna have that. She gotta dip out. And her mama, she ain't trying to live with her mama. So her girl Patience, she coming through. Patience coming in clutch. Patience said, yo boo, I could be your roommate. I got funds. What she do? I don't know where Coop getting funds from. She wasn't making that much money, but your girl got you, right? At first, I said, dang, yo, come on. Why they taking this step? But I thought about it, right? For a few more seconds, I thought about it after Patience threw it out there. And I said, I'm actually okay with this. Let it happen. Why? Because once they move in together, that's gonna, I feel like that's gonna push us closer to that breakup, because they're gonna have to deal with each other on a daily basis. It's alright when we see each other, you know, day to day. We meet up here, lunch date, dinner date. Let's, you know, chill. But to see them every day, to have to wake up every day with that person, share a meal with that person every day, have conversation with that person every day, whether you want to or not, you're gonna get sick of it. So let them move in. I said, come on, yeah, come on. Y'all find a place. Y'all, I said, I will help y'all look. Look, y'all, it's different with them. Look at them compared to Spence and Liv. Spence and Liv, they're in a great place. You know, they are living their best lives right now. Patience and Coop, they've been going through for a minute, y'all. Baby, yo, I don't know if I can trust you right now. How you not gonna tell me this? How you gonna make this decision without me? They always going through something. So when you're already having these conflicts in your relationship regularly, and you now trying to move in together, come on, yep, y'all go ahead, move in, have even more conflicts. I am here for it. All right, so Spencer's back at the beach house, right? He up in it with his bros, and my man, he rocking the t-shirt, y'all, because y'all know, y'all saw that look on his face. Your people up in this gym, you ain't getting no money, but this is where you belong, my man's. Mad random, but I was like, why did they DM JJ? Does Spence not have DMs that they can slide into his and be like, yo, we want to sponsor you, give you some money, you know? So they hit up JJ. I was like, this is more up JJ's alley. Spence, this is not the endorsement for him. So my man, he looking real conflicted in this moment. You could see the war going on in his head. Broke. Money. I'm gonna take Liv out. I gotta pay for dates. Got college coming up. Should I go with my heart or go with my pockets? Struggle. We get Asher, right, y'all? And I was like, you know, I feel like this could turn into a bad thing for him. Only because Jamie is MIA. I said, Dad, yo, what's up with these girls just dipping on him? But Jamie, he did that because the way he was treating homegirl when she was just trying to help him, she said, I don't need to be treated this way. But I said, Dad, girl, you just dipped out on your job like that. But luckily, Jacob, he got a good heart. So I know he won't take her back if she do pop back up. I know she won't come back later on down the line, though. We just got to get Asher right. So Asher sitting here, he hurt because he only made a little bitty paycheck, right? And then his tips, he only made, what, 17 bucks, I think they said? $17? He was like, yo, I'm over here working like crazy. Using these tables and everything. And this all I make? This all I'm taking home? So my man, he's not used to this. He's not used to feeling like he's doing so much work but getting so little in return. So this is why I don't think things are gonna work out well for him a little down the line, because I think this is gonna push him to do something he shouldn't be doing, which I'm gonna get to a little bit later because something came up and I was like, wow, is this gonna be it? But in this moment with him at the restaurant and how he was looking so defeated, I was like, I feel like this is gonna push him down another dark path, and I don't want that for homie. Homie, he be going down these dark paths, and he seemed like he's finding the light a little bit, and then he'd be like, oh nah, it's getting too bright over there. I gotta go back to the darkness, and he'd be going back. So I'm hoping things work out for him for the better because right now he's stressing too. All right, so Layla's in the studio with Liv. They're listening to her mom's music. Her daddy done gave her these tracks, so she's like, oh, let me play this. I'm gonna throw this out there. Let me play this for my best friend. Here's why. Hold up, y'all. Don't even come for me. Don't come for me. It's a work in progress. I know that this friendship is a work in progress. But I feel like they've been on the come up a little bit in terms of their friendship. They're working on it. That's all I ask. They're working on it. And they're really trying, you know? There's no jealousy. They're both working on their own thing. So I feel like they're headed in a great direction because there are currently no current problems going on between the two of them. Everything that has happened to them are things of the past. So that's everything that they have to work on, the things of the past to make up for and to really talk through and everything like that. You know, they already had their whole big argument. Stuff was thrown out there, how they both were feeling. And once it's been thrown out there, you can start working on that friendship. I'm for the friendship. I am for Laylivia. I feel like they're in a great place now where they can really work in this friendship. So, and considering the fact now that her parents aren't staying in the house, so it's just the two of them. Liv is now back. Liv has been away for a few weeks. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. So they have things that they can catch up on now between the two of them. College is getting ready to start. Layla has her music and everything going on. Liv is working on her journalism, so to share those things with each other, I feel like that's gonna be really great for their friendship. So this is where we're headed, really. This is what's really getting me. We're in the studio, and this camera pans out again, and Clay is sitting there. What? Why is he there? I can't. You know what I said last week? I accepted it. I knew where this was headed, but for this moment, something so sensitive. You know, this is Layla's mama. She lost her mom so tragically, and Liv Girl has been with her through everything, from losing her mama to the anniversary of her mama's death, and now listening to these tracks. Clay wasn't there for any of that before. So why he gotta be there for this now? She could have waited until he left the studio to play these tracks for Liv. Forget that. It's not like she was doing anything with the music then and there. She was just playing it. She wasn't remixing it or anything. She could have played them at home for Liv Girl. They live in the same house. So why were you playing it up in the studio with Clay sitting there? Ooh, I said, oh my gosh. I mean, you're already giving it to me, so I guess I gotta take it. But I don't want him there. I'm not even gonna say it, because y'all already know who I wanted. One day. Soon. Y'all, it was the man over here shedding tears for me. I said, you ain't even know her mama. What are you crying for, sir? And this music it's not making me get the feels to cry. Like, you know nothing. All you know is that she lost her mama. He is putting on a front. I was like, dang, she gonna fall for this. She is definitely gonna fall for it. So man's dip out, and it was Liv Girl, because you know Liv Girl, she over here, she's all happy, living it up with her man. And she see this dude is feeling her girl. So she was like, yo, and she know her girl single. Yo, you ain't even hit that yet. You know he feeling you. It's not like he worked for you. And Layla girl, she's sitting there, she's like, you know, she might be right. I'm not seeing anyone right now. So I think, let me just think on it some more, but she do got a point. You could see the wheels turning up in her head. And I'm like, oh, she kind of feeling Clay. It's about to be Clay and Lay right here. So he found out that the homie Spence, he done went back to Muscle Group, and he was like, yo, I can't take this. I need money. So here's your shirt back. I was like, this is only temporary. I knew homie was gonna go back because he looked like he was not sitting well with that decision. He was not. But you know who was? Asher. He was over there like, oh no man, but you made the right choice, because he over there broke, and he looking, he was like, yo, busting tables, this ain't it. I ain't making that much money over here. If I could be in your position and I could take an endorsement like that, I would. So you did right, sir. I said, don't listen to him. Y'all ain't the same. Y'all, it was JJ coming right. As soon as JJ showed up and was telling them to come, they gotta come see, I knew this dude was up in there on the phone with Simone. I knew for a fact. I said, yo, I know he in there with his little sex talk, his little sex phone talk. I know that's what's happening up in there. And sure enough, I said, ew, boom, boom. And then even just the way Mears was laid up on the bed, yo, he had the leg kicked out with the toes, just like rocking, well, the foot, the foot rocking side to side. He seemed like she was trying to teach him. Like he was not in the moment knowing what to do. So she was just walking him through it. Come on, tell me to take my shirt off. Okay, take your shirt off. Okay, boom, boom. Look, they were too excited about, well, Patience Girl was too excited about finding that place. I said, that place looked too good to be true. But you know what? If they go and Coop is suffering, I feel bad. Patience Girl, she gonna have to suffer too. But if Coop is suffering because of it, I'll take that. So while Spence is getting on Jordan because they done lost to these old men playing volleyball, right? I was like, they ain't been working out. I thought he was working out every day. Y'all see the muscles that they gave us. And I said, oh, he looked good. Like, he was putting in work. I said, he ain't been working out every day? What he been doing? But yeah, they lost. And he ain't been doing what they should be doing to get prepped for college, right? But Jordan, you know, he don't got the same work ethic right now as Spence. So he's like, nah, buddy, we got another month. We got time. Spence, he wasn't feeling it. He was like, yo, we got shown up by these old dudes. I said, yeah, I did. So at the same time, we get Patience and Coop, and they show up to this amazing place that Patience Girl found online. No, y'all, they got scammed. I said, this how you know they still young. You do not sit here, sign off on, you not sitting here video chatting me so I can see it, at least on video, that it looks the same as what you're advertising online. I ain't signing that. And she sure went over here signing the whole year. I said, girl, you wild for that. And they sitting there looking, they was hurt too. They said, Dad, we can't get our money back. He said, nah, y'all already signed right there on that contract. I got the lease right here. And y'all got roommates, by the way. They said, hold up, roomies. I said, roomies? And they said they're chilling on the bed, yo. Yo, this dude was not caring. He was like, I'm not a mind reader. I'm like, bro, how many times you gonna say that? You know what I think it is too? They are trying to move in together because this is an attempt to make this work. They know that they have issues, a lot of issues. So this is their way of, you know what, let's make this move to move in together. And I feel like that'll be a great step for us. We can be with each other a lot more. You know, the problems that we do have, we can work through those. Trust issues, that shouldn't really be a thing once we're living together. I don't see any of that working out. But I can see them moving in together as a way of connecting a lot more with each other and making this relationship last. Coop, she ain't trying to go back to her mama. You know, yeah, her mom, she's changed. She's more accepting, but she's not trying to live with her. And if my mom and my girl, man, I'm staying with her. She was like, yo, come on, let's just give it a try and see if how this works out. You know, what's the worst that can happen? I was like, they're in for it. Not Billy and Mama Laura trying to get busy on Grandpa Willie's table. I said, y'all supposed to be there to make sure the man is good. Yeah, he out on the walk right now, but I mean, he could be walking slow. They don't know how much time he gonna be out for. But on the table that him and his buddies be using, and he be eating on, that's mad dirty. And they had just cleaned. I was like, I won't clean it again. Grandpa Willie walked up in there. He was like, yo, y'all some nerve, the audacity to sit here and be trying to get busy on my table. What makes it even worse is the fact that your daddy don't even want you there. Yeah, you know, you're checking on him, but he don't want you there all the time. So not only have you moved you and your wife into his house to be with him, you know, on a daily basis, but you want to sit here and try to get busy on his table when you got a whole mansion in Beverly Hills? Spence struggling to do his little endorsement video. I said that's because his heart's not in it. This is not for him. This is JJ's. This is right up JJ's alley. So my man, I was like, you know what? Let him keep trying. He gonna try to do it enough times to where he realized that gym that wasn't offering no money, no funds. That's where I belong. He gonna make his way back. But we got these girls, right? Y'all, I thought we were about to see some rats or something running across the floor. It was the people getting busy. I said, I thought Liv and Spence were free. You know, Liv was over here talking about getting in the back seat. They was trying to get it up in Mama Grace's living room when she had the possibility of walking in on them. But these people, they said, we don't even have a door separating us. They're right there. Like, we can see, if we just peek, we can see them. They can see us. We know they can hear us. Oh, that's so dirty. I can, oh my God. Layla been working on her bark. She been barking on people, right? Recently. And Clay is no different. I mean, he kind of different because she feeling Clay in a different way than she been feeling other people that she been barking on. But he still got the same kind of bark. She was coming at him only because she was like, and then at the same time, I was like, girl, you had him sitting there playing your mama's tracks. That right, I didn't understand why you had him there for that moment. So you already let him in, you know? So now you're upset, which he should have asked. I was like, why you didn't even ask her permission before you sitting here trying to you trying to surprise her? No, sir. He said, I'm gonna do something special for her. I'm gonna take her mama's track and I'm gonna remix it and let her hear it because I think she'll like it. She knew she liked it. I felt like she liked it, but at the same time, I felt like he was getting too close. He was getting too comfortable. That's what it is. You're getting way too comfortable, sir. Settle down. My man, she was so tight because not only does she know she's feeling him a little bit, she feeling Clay. Lele feeling Clay. But she feels like he's making himself real comfortable in her life now. This right here, this is another level. Yeah, it's okay when we work on music and stuff and I introduce you to my friends and stuff like that. But this my mama, and she ain't even here no more. She dead. So the simple fact that you taking it upon yourself to remix her track and you didn't even ask me, that's what it is too. It was a shock of him just taking it upon himself without asking her and just doing this. And she already knows that he's feeling her. She knows she has these feelings that she's not trying to really feel right now or trying to really acknowledge. So to have this step taken from him, it's like, yo, you kind of overstepping here, my man. And I'm just gonna bark at you because I don't know how else to deal with you in this situation right now. I don't want to deal with you any other way. I know I'm good at this though. Bark, bark. So get out. And Clay wasn't prepared for that. Clay thought he was gonna make her happy. He was like, oh, I'm just gonna go. I was like, yeah, go. But I was like, Dad, she gonna sit on this, she gonna think on this, she gonna talk to somebody else about the situation. She gonna find her way back to Clay. It was homegirl going to Daddy for me. Daddy, he got some style too. He looked like he was about to go bet on some horses or something. I said, oh, okay, I see you, JP. Papa JP. He been growing on me, y'all. Matter of fact, he grew on me. I like him now. I said, you really stepping up as a daddy. You really dedicating yourself to building that relationship with your baby. And I appreciate that. I recognize that. I see it and I accept it. So he over here talking to his daughter, right? Because she played him the track. And he said, oh, that actually sound good. She let him know. She was like, yeah, Clay did it. He said, you know what? We're to a place in our relationship where I think we can be fully honest with each other. Yeah, he should have asked you, but is that really what you're upset about? And you know what it is in that moment too with her? It's the fact that Liv Girl has now pointed out this thing between you and Clay, because it's very noticeable. Even I can see it. And now your daddy has now pointed it out. And Daddy, I'm like, how often is Daddy around? How often is Daddy around you and Clay? So the fact that Daddy knows that there's something deeper here happening between you and Clay, beyond just you getting upset that he took your mama's track and remixed it. Come on, girl. So she's in here thinking about that too. She's like, oh, Liv is right and my dad is right. Let me go find Clay. I think it's in the Baker household, right? They would look for Mama Baker. She ain't there. She up in Crusher. Y'all done missed her a couple of buses. They talking about their scam artist of a landlord, right? Liv Girl. She said, wait, it was Liv Girl with the shade towards Coop. She looking at Coop. What you done did? I said, right? She always doing something. Yo, I said Mama Baker ain't gonna be able to help them. When Liv Girl was talking about, come on, talk fast. I said, whoa, she said talk fast. She changing. For the better. She was like, talk fast. I gotta go. I felt it in my heart. I said, she gonna make something happen for them because right now, they don't know what to do. They hurting over there. They don't know if they can get their money back. They don't know when they gonna get another good night's sleep. They are going through it. So they said, we just gonna tell her because we need any help we can get at this point. I said, tell her, Liv Girl, she be making things happen. She do. Y'all, You want that poster for your room? And why would I need you? Why they do this to us? Give us more. Oh, hold up. I'm gonna point this out here because we're going places, y'all. Listen to me, y'all. We're going places. I'm telling y'all right now. Lele's walking up onto the boat, right? She did a little whoop, little wobble. Jordan, he is so aware. He said, whoop. He put his little hand out on her back. It was so subtle too. And my man took note of that. He said, oh no, gotta catch her. Pokemon. He said, nope, she ain't gonna fall on my watch. Hold my future lady up. I said, make sure you hold her up too. She said, oh, he got me. I said, yes he do, girl. Come on, Jordala. Y'all, Asher be getting me tight. Asher, but sometimes he be making up for it. He be work in progress. That's him too. So them getting on homie because he in his work uniform. I said, listen, he already going through things. And at least he in short sleeves. It's hot out here, so at least he wearing that. Getting on homie because of what he wearing to this boat party, I don't think that's gonna be good for him. Because not only is he already struggling at work, not only is his pockets already struggling, but now he's struggling with his homies. They getting on him because he ain't got the fucking teeth. Because he become broke. It's just a lot of things coming at him. And the girl he thought was going to be his girl, she done dipped out. He going through a lot. A lot. Wait. I see what Liv gets it from y'all. The witty comment is from GW. He's the one who originated it. This dude, Billy said, I know you ain't just smacked my hand. Laura's cold. He said, you telling me? I said, oh. Laura said, oh, I thought we was just getting good, Papa. I thought y'all was making nice. He don't even care. Billy getting him so tight. He was like, yo, I do not want y'all here. They are still going at it. I said, yeah, nah, this not gonna work. That girl Laura, she was like, yeah, no, it's really not gonna work. I can't take this. Go to your room. I said, wow. You know, it takes that one person, y'all. That one person for you to talk to that just helps you to figure out your thoughts. You know, they tell you things that aren't for you. And you're like, wow, I don't want that for myself. That was Spence talking to Connor. I said, yep, you know, sir, the choice you got to make. I said, you know, it's going to be a struggle. You turning down this money. It's a lot of money. But your heart, at the end of the day, your heart, and you got the girl, your heart, at the end of the day, you're going to be happy. You're going to feel at ease knowing that you made the right choice for you, Spence. And my man Spence, he said, that's a little bit more to think about, but after this conversation, I know where I'm headed. Hold on, y'all. I told y'all, they just keep kicking this man when he down. I mean, he be going through things. This girl thinking Asher was a waiter. I said, oh, it's the fit. It's the fit. We know it's the fit. Look how he was dressed. And he looked so hurt too because she was only checking for Spencer. I was like, where Liv at? Because she over there, she was looking like she was ready to go put her little claws up in Spence. We can't have that, Liv. We can't have that. I said, she on this boat. Where's she at? Go get your man, girl. Because this girl checking for him. Talking about, I gotta meet him. No, you don't. We get Lele and Asher, right? And this is what it is. At first, I was looking like, yo, what is happening here? Because y'all know Asher. He always needs a woman, you know, because growing up, Daddy, he was putting a lot of pressure on the boy. Mama was MIA. She was out there living her best life without him. So every time he got with a new girl, this new girl was his world. He needed these women to build him up. And now, I said, yo, Jamie done dipped out on him. And I know that was his newest one. So now him sitting here with Layla, I was like, he better not be trying nothing. Like, you better not come with your whole love. No. Not happening. And I thought about it a little bit more. I said, you know what? In this moment, he needs someone to talk to. He needs a woman's ear. Can't be Liv. Nope. So Lele, his first love, that's who he's gonna talk to. You know, the girl over here, she thought he worked on the boat. Homie, he got so much going on outside of here that's making him doubt his future and just what to do in life, where he's at in life, who he should be in life. So he sees talking to Lele as a way of helping him just to vent about these things. I sat on it a little bit more and I said, I realized, even after looking back recently at season 2, Lele is really good not only at talking to people, like just opening up, not about her own stuff, but about them. And She is getting better at opening up about her own stuff as well, though. Just a little bit. That's a big work in progress. You know, she's still trying to get over a lot of things, but she's really good at talking to people about their stuff and giving advice, y'all. She's really great at giving advice. And I feel like with Asher, especially because this is someone she knows, they've known each other their entire lives, and someone she used to date at a point in time. So she knows a lot about Asher, the kind of person that Asher is. This is her way of helping him because she can see that he's struggling. Right now, she's doing okay. She's in a pretty good place with life in general. You know, music, her relationship with her dad, her mental health. A lot of those things are in a pretty good place right now. So she's in a great place to see what's happening with those people that she cares about, what's going on in their lives, and if things don't seem right, she's going to talk to them about it. And I feel like she sees Asher in this moment struggling, and she's going to help him. She's going to be that motivation that he needs because, listen, she be struggling to notice things at times, y'all. She do. Ain't even going front. She do. But even still, she's great at giving advice when she does, you know? When she does open up. I feel like in this moment with Asher, she just sees that a lot of this is weighing heavy on him, and this is her way of just helping him, uplifting him, and letting him see his purpose in life. I can take that. If that's all it is, which I feel like that's all it is, it's just her being a good friend, her being a good listener, her just being someone great to open up to and someone to talk to and someone to get advice from. I'm accepting that. I will take this conversation between the two of them because I see that as all it is her just being there for him and helping him out. That's as far as it goes. That's it. Liv loves wearing her man's stuff. She's wearing her man's cardigan. His style, y'all. I done said this before. My man's, he's changed for the better. Look at this cardigan. I said he's wearing cardigans now. He's printed cardigans. He got a whole print on his cardigan with the little palm trees and stuff. Spence, sir, no, he didn't even get the endorsement deal yet. And my man's is out here splurging on cardigans. He is looking so good. And she's looking so good up in his cardigan. He said, here, put this on your chili on this boat, right? I'm gonna keep you warm. Not my lady. She is sitting here talking to her boo because y'all know every time it's something that's big, it's not even just the big things, it's little things too. Every little thing, they just talk to each other about it. So now this is something else that he's considering. He gotta talk to his lady about it. It's a big choice too. This is the big decision he gotta make. So he gonna talk to his girl. And she's sitting there listening too. But it's the little playful back and forth, y'all. Little newspaper camp done came back up. She talking about pushing homie off the boat. I said, oh my gosh. He said, come here, girl. And he, oh my goodness, look at that. She was all cupping on him. And now look at him. He, come on, make that a thing, Spencer. Hook her neck. This is where I feel Asher, Lil Ash, might be going down a little bit. I think this is going to be a little setback for him. You know, back in the darkness, he is giving old boy some tips on who he should be betting on for the game. And I said, we know Asher. You know, Asher knows a lot about football. Football was Asher's dream. Asher lives for football, or at least he used to. And he knows a lot about what's coming up with these teams that's playing. And this dude is like, alright, I'll take your word for it. I said, I see it going the way Ash said. I can see it leading that way because my man, he know his stuff about football. He know. But I feel like this gonna lead homie into betting. And he gonna make bank too, but ain't gonna be good, I don't think. I don't think so. Somebody gotta keep an eye on him. Ain't nobody gonna keep an eye on him. He won't. They won't be living their own lives. My man Spence trying to force his little happiness in the video though. I said, it was a little bit better though than when he was over there doing it with JJ, because now he got Coop and Patience there, you know, these his peoples. But it still wasn't giving what it was supposed to give. So I was like, yeah, no. You could try, my man. But we all know Muscle Group is coming right back. See, I was like, look at that. I knew Mama Laura and GW, they was getting a little close there. They was building up that relationship. Because now she talking to homie. He listening to her. He nice to Mama Laura. He ain't nice to Billy, though. He old with Billy. Mama Laura talking to him, and she was like, look, it hurts me to think that the only way you two could get along is from a distance. And my man's, I just saw them wheels turning in his head. He said, wow, you right. That because we sure don't get along when we're together. I said, yeah, you know, y'all don't. I don't understand though why they just didn't move homie to Beverly. He could have kept his house, you know, let him keep the house in Crenshaw. He could go visit from time to time, but let him move into your place. At least in Beverly, y'all got more room, so y'all don't always gotta be on top of each other. His house mad small. Y'all ain't got that much room up in there. Like, I don't know where his relationship about to go with Billy from here, but I knew it was about to take a turn for the better because I talked to Mama Laura, and you know the way he was looking, he gonna try and make things right with his son because she making sense over here. She making sense. I know I tried to come for her earlier, but she talking facts. Liv girl, I said, look, Mama Laura couldn't do it. She was not available, and she couldn't make things happen for them anyway. Liv girl though, our girl's a journalist now. She gonna make things happen for her friends. She said, look at here, sir. I said, wow, she done got this dude to show up. My man, he is fooled. Her throwing everything back in his face. It was I'm not a mind reader. The way his head just perked up. He said my words. Those are my words. She knew my words. I said, yes, she did. I was like, don't mess with Liv. She came ready, y'all. She was ready. She said, I done had a night with my man. I done went and spent time with my friends. And now I'm gonna come handle this for my friends. And she did. Really briefly. Lately calls Clay to the studio, right? I know I overreacted. I know I overstepped. Is it because you like my mom's music or because you like me? I like both. I know you don't like me like that though, but you're getting really close to make me want to do something. Okay, so why don't you do it anyway? They kiss. That's what it is. Something is happening now officially, but you know what? I'm happy. I'm happy because we got it so soon, which means it's going to be over quicker than I thought. I am ready for this. Let it come, and it's going to be just a little thing that's happening right now. And she's gonna realize pretty soon this ain't it. So, yep, that's where we're at. I'm not taking this. He is her puzzle piece. The light is over there. He's a little flicker right now. Clay's the flicker, but Jordan's the light. Clay is leading us to the full light. Y'all, Asher got that cut because he was right. I said, oh, here we go. My man's, he done found a new profession. He about to be a better. He knows things, and he's going to use them things he knows about football to make more money. I see it now. Liv girl, because Liv girl is that girl. She came up to her homie. She was like, yo, y'all good. I got y'all out of it. But you know what? Even better, I got y'all a new place to live. I found y'all a new crib. Come on, let's go. Pool, everything. Nice view. Let's go. She done took them back to her place. They done moved into the Baker household. I said, I like this. Yo, Baker household is now an all-girls house. Come on. Lele, she gonna have to be, they better be showing Lele up in there because the beginning of 4, they were not showing that girl that much up in that house. And I was like, I know she lived there. Where's she at? We need some parties up in this house with the girls. Yes, let them throw a party. Let's go. So we get the girls in the house, right? I am for this. I'm for this because I think it's gonna be great with all the girls living up in there. Also, I'm still hopeful that this is going to lead me where I want it to lead me with Coop and Patience. I think they're still going to be under the same roof now. So I think I'm still getting it. She's about to wash her hands. She's going to wash them. Y'all, I'm excited for the girls to all be living in the Baker household. This going to be it. This going to be it for me. Liv girl is a freak. I told y'all, look, Liv girl, she be getting it in. She be wanting to get it in any way she can. She said, Coop girl was like, at least we don't gotta hear them loud sex noises, Liv girl. I ain't say all that. Her and Spence about to be going at it. They don't care. This is our house. Yeah, y'all are guests. They're going to be going at it and not a care in the world. Look, if you don't want to hear us, put some earplugs in. Wow. It's so nice seeing Liv girl so happy. GW done decided to move, y'all. He said, you know what, Mama Laura, we was talking, and I know you said that we only seem to do the best with our relationship from a distance, but that's what it is. So I'm about to put that distance between us, and I'm gonna go stay with my homie up in Florida. I said, oh, he out. But you know, I think this is good. At least they got to spend time together the last couple of months, him and Billy, a lot more time than what they would have in the past, because their relationship's been growing. And now that they know, you know, when we're around each other on a daily basis, this don't work for us. We can't take each other. So let's put some distance between us, and then when we do get together, It'll be great. Yo, son, yo, Papa, come on. I missed you, man. I like that. It's cool. Let him go. Yeah, hold up. Then we get Spence. Spence has decided. He said, nope, muscle group fitness is for me. He went right back. He said, sir, you got me. But then he come to get his homie Jordan, right? Because he said, you know what? Yeah, we got another month, but we need to put in that work right now. Let's go. And I got this gym membership too. Come on, we out, buddy. He went and picked that boy up off the beach. I said, let's go get him in shape. Y'all both gotta get in shape because y'all gotta be by them older people, but that's all right. Y'all gonna make a comeback. That was volleyball anyway. Y'all gonna be playing football, but y'all still gotta make sure y'all good. My mans, they went to go put in work. I said, wow, we're in for Jordan. I think we're going to see Jordan grow so much this season, especially going into college. He's going to have to, especially so he can get right for my girl. He needs to pick it up some. So Jordan, I can see him just growing so much more. Spencer's great. Spencer's just going to be even better now. Oh, college. It's gonna be so good. Let me actually see them on campus, please. Come on, put them on campus. Ew, y'all, Zay back next week too. I can't. I'm not taking Zay. Zay don't sit right with me. Something off about Zay, y'all. I know it. I feel it. Listen, Jordan better not get too close to Zay. He better not. I'm not taking that. So we're gonna see what happens. That was everything for this week's video, and I'm gonna see y'all next time. Peace.